we're going to do our final warm-up stretch, which is for our ankles. So the great thing about our ankle movements is there's just ankle movements. There's nothing to do with our hands. Now, typically I hold my hands like this right here in front of me with my relaxed shoulders. But you could easily have your hands here. You can hold on to your chair. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. I always think of when I was trained and they told us that in the Eastern culture that in this movement, the women put their right hand over their left and the men put their left hand over their right. And the reason why is because women are always right. It's actually a joke, but I always think of it every single time that I do this movement. So I put my hands like this. Now for, this is an ankle exercise. For the ankle exercise, again, we think of our bodies and how we're holding our weight. So our feet are about shoulder width apart and we have good posture. And something I don't think I've mentioned is that there's that soft bend in our knee. I don't think I've mentioned that in the past couple videos, but there is that soft bend in our knee. So we're not squatted down, but we're not, oh gosh, we're not straight up either. So there's that soft bend. So for our ankle exercise, basically what we're going to be doing, if this is my foot and this is the floor, I'm going to go heel, toe, heel, toe. I'm going to rock my foot like that. And then in the second movement, I'm going to go big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. So I'm rocking my foot like this and side to side. And that works that ankle joint. So it looks like this. I shift the weight. I go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Bring the foot back. Shift the weight, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Bring the foot back, shift the weight. In the other exercise, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. Shift the weight. Now little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe. Side to side, side to side. This works on the range of motion of your ankle joint. So because we all have different flexibilities of our joints, it may look a little different from than mine. Yours may not go as far, and that's okay. You start somewhere and you go from there, and that helps build flexibility of your joints. Now, one thing I have heard from other people in using this exercise is, well, one thing I know is that it helps with circulation in your legs. So if you're ever find yourself where you've been sitting a long time, then you can do those ankle exercises and it helps promote circulation in your legs. So to do this exercise seated, let me back up so you can actually see my feet. All right, so we have heel toe. That may feel a little awkward, especially that toe movement. So what you can do is, I recommend scooting back in your chair just a little bit and even holding on to the sides. That helps me feel more stable. You may not find it necessary, but the point of this exercise is for your ankles. So we can scoot back in our chair, put our ankle out, and do heel toe in the air, heel toe in the air, heel toe in the air. So that may feel more comfortable for you. With the second exercise, of course, you can be here and go big toe, little toe, big toe. That may feel awkward. You may scoot back in your chair and do what I like to call it, like windshield wipers. where you're just taking your feet side to side. You can do one at a time, or because you have the luxury of seating, do it like windshield wipers. So it's all in the name of flexing your ankle joint. So there's not, oh, I know what I was going to say. The one thing I've heard about this exercise, besides that circulation that I know, is people who walk in their yards. You know, most of us have some kind of yard work to do, and most of us have not perfectly even grounds in our yard. We may have holes in places. And so I have heard that these exercises has helped people's ankles be stronger, so that whenever they do the uneven ground, then they feel a lot more stable. So there's something to think about with that. So probably the shortest video, those ankles easy enough. And that concludes all of our warm-up exercises. Remember, we have 2 for our neck, 2 for our shoulders, 2 for our spine, 2 for our hips, 2 for our knees, and 2 for our ankles. So now we can move on to our Tai Chi movements in the series of Tai Chi for Falls Prevention. So to end this, we have our strength, we have our friendship, humility, put those together, and we say namaste.